What if the greatest treasures aren't found in vaults, but forged in the relentless fires of adversity? This is the story of a young man who dared to look beyond his empty hands and envision a legacy, not with a silver spoon, but with an unshakable inner fire. Imagine a life where your greatest inheritance is the crushing weight of scarcity. In a forgotten corner of the world, there lived a young soul named Kabir. His days were a stark tableau of want. Tattered footwear, a school bag held together by sheer will, and the gnawing emptiness that often accompanied bedtime. Yet, within this canvas of deprivation, a luminous secret stirred, a dream audacious enough to defy his reality. Kabir harbored an ambition not just to survive, but to sculpt a legacy, to reshape not only his own fate, but that of his lineage. This burgeoning vision, however, was often met with a chorus of derision. What grand aspirations can take root in barren pockets, they'd scoff, urging him to confine his thoughts to the immediate sustenance. Their dismissive remarks stung, yet deep within, Kabir nurtured an unyielding conviction. His future was not destined to be a mere echo of his impoverished present. One melancholic evening, by the whispering riverbanks, a pensive Kabir was discovered by Guruji, a wise old teacher. "Why does such a shadow cling to your spirit, child?" Guruji inquired gently. Kabir poured out his heart. The ridicule, the belief that his poverty disqualified him from greatness, the crippling weight of societal judgment. Guruji simply smiled and extended a polished mirror. "Look into this reflection," he instructed. "What do you truly perceive?" Kabir replied, "I see myself." "And do you see the quiet ache in those eyes?" Guruji pressed. Kabir nodded slowly. "Now, pierce beyond the surface," Guruji urged. "Can you discern the hidden inferno flickering behind that pain?" Kabir looked again, and this time a potent energy seemed to emanate from his own reflection, a profound recognition stirring within him. "This," Guruji declared, "is your unyielding conviction. The world will try to dim it, to cover your mirror with the dust of doubt. They will try to convince you that you are insufficient. But your duty is to continuously clean it with your actions, to keep seeing your true, boundless self. Feed this inner fire with courage, hone it with discipline, and it will illuminate your path even through the darkest nights." Kabir absorbed these words like a parched earth drinks rain. From that moment, a subtle transformation began. He devoured every book he could find, his mind a sponge soaking up knowledge. He practiced his writing, refining his thoughts. Every misstep became a stepping stone, every failure a lesson etched into his memory. His dreams expanded beyond academic success. They soared towards fundamentally altering his family's arduous reality. The road, however, was no fairy tale. The crushing weight of his mother's chronic illness, demanding medicines they couldn't afford, lay heavy on his heart. His father, a weathered farmer, toiled under the sun's unforgiving gaze, only to return home often with empty hands. Kabir knew a quiet resolve was no longer enough. He had to act. So, his days became a meticulously choreographed dance of necessity and ambition. Mornings saw him at school, grappling with textbooks. Evenings found him washing glasses and serving customers at a humble tea stall. Weekends were spent absorbing practical skills at a local mechanics workshop. And then, as the village slept, shrouded in silence, Kabir, under the faint glow of a solitary lamp, dove into his studies, sacrificing comfort, sleep, and often even meals. The mirror and the dream it reflected remained his unwavering beacon. Years unfolded. From humble beginnings, a small mobile repair enterprise flickered to life in a forgotten corner of the village. Every rupee earned was meticulously saved, a testament to his iron will. This tiny seed slowly sprouted into a small electronics shop. He poured his lifeblood into it, treating every customer with the utmost respect, reinvesting every single profit back into his vision. With fierce determination and strategic foresight, his single shop multiplied into 3. Then, an audacious leap, he launched his very own brand of mobile accessories. The very individuals who once mocked his dreams now stood in line, seeking employment, hoping for a chance to be part of his success. His mother's treatments became regular, a luxury once unimaginable. His father's tired hands were finally freed from the relentless fields. One day, Guruji arrived. Kabir, with profound reverence, welcomed his mentor. Guruji's eyes gleamed with pride. "You see, Kabir," he mused, "the world conspires to keep those without means thinking small. But it's those who dare to think immeasurably big who ultimately rewrite history. You are living proof that dreams are not measured by the depth of your pockets, but by the boundless vision in your heart." Dear friend, if Kabir's journey has ignited even a flicker of hope within you today, do not let that spark die. Share this powerful narrative with someone who desperately needs courage. Like this video, subscribe to this channel for more stories of resilience, and join us on this quest for strength and wisdom. Remember, your most triumphant chapter isn't written with luck, but with the first bold stroke of an unyielding belief. Begin your masterpiece today.